Hello everybody, Dan from Daily Soap Dish. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, please do hit that subscribe button down below because we cover a ton of 90 Day Fiancé here on the channel. Alright guys, so today's we're going to be talking about David Murphy, and whether David is dating Amira Lollysa, because there has been some rumors, there have been some chatter online that perhaps these two are now a pair. Now, if you guys remember, David, he was on the show about a year and a half ago, and he was meeting the love of his life, Lana, who he was obsessed with. Now, Lana ended up being real, much to everybody's surprise, really, myself included. We were all shocked that Lana ended up being real. But even when she came on the show, she didn't really seem to be like she was into David, and so it doesn't really went anywhere since then. Amira, on the other hand, when she came on the show, she came on with Andrew Kenton, and that relationship complete and utter disaster. It was one of the worst fails I can remember on the show. And the reason for that is because, well, they never really met on the show. You know, if you remember, they were supposed to meet in Mexico. And then when Andrew went to Mexico, Amira wasn't able to go to Mexico. Supposedly she was detained and then sent back. And then there was a drama about Andrew not contacting her, and we saw Andrew kind of just chilling in Mexico, just at a resort by himself. It was all kind of weird. And then Amira went back. They finally tried to meet up in Serbia, in Belgrade, and it just didn't work out. It didn't work out. And then after the season ended, or around the time that it was ending, there was all this drama. Amira blaming Andrew for the disaster that the relationship was. Andrew blaming Amira, saying that she was lying and everything. And he had all kinds of receipts about her lying. There was the discussion about who paid for the plane ticket. I think Amira was saying that she paid for the plane ticket. I think Andrew was saying that he paid for the plane ticket and even paid for her dad to come. It was a complete mess, and it was really not all that interesting. TLC really put too much emphasis on these two, and it was not all that interesting. Now, we do know one thing: Amira is desperate. She is desperate to come back on the show. She was desperate back then. She had this makeup idea in her head that she was going to become a makeup influencer, I believe, and it never really worked out. And so she needs some more exposure. So she is desperate to come on the show. She has been traveling across North America. She's been in Toronto last year, and just recently, I believe she was in Vegas. And this is where the rumors with David Murphy, this is where they get interesting. So let's take a look at this piece right here. So this is from Showbiz Cheat Sheet. So we're going to take a look at this piece. Says that 90 Day Fiancé stars Amira and David reportedly dating, seriously involved. Although this is not confirmed, this is speculation. And this article was from about a week and a half ago. Fans were first introduced to 90 Day Fiancé star Amira Lollysa in the 8th season of the show. At that time, she was dating Andrew Kenton, but the relationship clearly didn't work out. Now, rumors around abound that Amira is dating another former star of the franchise, David Murphy, and the pair are reportedly getting very seriously involved. So, Reddit fans noted a video posted by David on Instagram. And this is the reason why this sparked all these rumors, is because of this video. The first time that the two stars were dating was posted on Instagram on January 10th. At the time, Amira took to her page to share a photo with David. She captioned the photo, "Can't wait for our road trip." So you can see the photo right here. Amira and David together at the Caesars Palace Las Vegas Hotel and Casino. So there you see them side by side. Now, this doesn't mean that they're dating, it's just a picture. Sometimes 90 Day Fiancé stars will go to events and they will meet each other and take pictures. It could very well just be a publicity stunt. We don't know for sure. Let's take a look at the rest of the article here. That was the first spark to the rumor that the pair were dating. The second salvo came on January 21st after David posted a video to his Instagram stories. Fans on Reddit screenshotted the video and quickly took to the message board to discuss it. The video posted by David featured a tour of an RV that he's reportedly interested in buying. Now, if you guys remember, David's whole thing was that he wanted to buy an RV. He wanted to retire from his supposedly very cushiony job that he had that was paying him lots and lots of money. I believe that David is supposed to be a millionaire. Can't verify this for sure, but I think he's supposed to have a lot of money. At least that's what he says. The video and his idea was to retire and to travel in an RV, and then he was going to bring Lana along with him, and then he was just going to ride off into the sunset, and that was going to be his dream life for the rest of his life. Obviously, that didn't work out. The video posted by David featured a tour of an RV. At the end of the video, he pans the camera to Amira, who is lounging on the bed. Amira is posing in a miniskirt, tie-high boots, and black tights, and she looks at David very seductively. So this is the whole thing right here, guys. This is the video.
It
So
has
take
a
a look.
feature that other coaches don't have, and it's right back here in the bedroom area.
So you can see it's kind of weird, right? If they're not dating, that would be, I don't know, that's weird. What is going on with these two? Because first I thought they were dating, then I was like, just a publicity. That video right there is weird. Now this is not new. It was posted about a week ago, week and a half ago. So let's see what else it's saying here. The pair is reportedly dating very seriously. As fans of 90 Day Fiancé will recall, David first came to everyone's attention when he appeared on the show. And him and his girlfriend of that season are no longer together. So I'm just gonna switch. I'm just gonna switch gears here and just go to this other article from Screen Rant, because in this one right here, we can see that David, he posted this video to his Instagram, and in this video he talks about how he and Lana are not together, and he hasn't spoken to her in about I believe 6 months, he says. So okay. So he is not with Lana. Basically, so we have this video right here. This was posted to his Instagram, and it's a 30-minute long video. It's pretty long, but in it, he basically confirms he's not with Lana, and he hasn't seen her in about 6 months. So there you go. He also doesn't confirm that he's in a relationship with Amira, and it also goes to say here that he was asked to compare the two and who was prettier, and he wouldn't compare the two. So yeah, so it's very odd. It also goes on to say that David hung out with Amira a couple of times, but it looks like he is still in love with Lana. If he had been in a relationship with a 29-year-old star, he would have clearly said she was prettier than his ex-girlfriend. Since he chose not to answer the question at all, it seems like he doesn't have any romantic feelings towards his 90 Day Fiancé co-star. So there you have it, guys. It's still not very clear if David and Amira are together. I will say just a few things. Amira comes off like someone that's desperate, that she would be desperate to come back on the show. And honestly, when she was on the show, she was just desperate to come to the U.S. in general, because she thought that it would just provide her with better opportunities for her makeup goals and all of that stuff, to be an influencer. And she really seemed like she wanted to get out of France at that point. And she also seems, as the season progressed, when she was on, and as the Andrew text came out, she was kind of exposed, like being a bit of a liar as well. So I wouldn't trust much that she says. And that also leads me to believe that she probably would try to date someone like David, who was over 30 years her senior, just to be on the show and just to get her, just to get what she wants. I think that is something that Amira would do. I don't know what you guys think about this whole thing. I still think it's weird, just to see that RV clip. I don't know. It's just so weird to me. I don't know. I don't know what to say about that. It was also rumored that Amira had a boyfriend in Toronto. I guess that didn't work out, because if she had a boyfriend, I just don't think that she would be posing seductively like that in David's RV. So what do you guys think about this whole thing? Do you think they're dating? If you don't think they're dating, why do you think that Amira would be posing like that in David's RV? What do you think they're trying to do? Are they just trying to play us? Are they just trying to get us to talk about them, which we are in this video? But we're gonna talk about things that are 90 Day Fiancé, so that's just what we're gonna do. Let me know what you guys think about this whole thing. Would you like to see Lana? Sorry, not Lana. David wishes it was Lana. Would you like to see David and Amira come on the show together? Would that interest you? And see them on a trip, on an RV trip across America on the show? Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Give the video a thumbs up. If you enjoyed it, please hit that subscribe button. And we'll see you guys on the next one. Take care.